Hi, welcome again to our channel Capsule Tab, and today we are going to discuss a new and amazing fact from the Indian pharmaceutical industry. And here we will see today which pharmaceutical companies share or stocks gave the highest return in the last 10 years, and that return was 8044% return on the investment. So we will see which are those five pharmaceutical companies who did this much in the just time span of 10 years. So let's start the main topic. So the name of first company in the list is Ajanta Pharma Limited, and Ajanta was founded in year 1973 in Mumbai, and their market capitalization is around 13,754 crore rupees. And now we will see the return on the investment. So the return on the investment in Ajanta Pharma, it is around 8,744% in last 10 years. And to understand this, how this much happened, we will have to see the price movement of the share. And if I see 10 years back in year 2010, the price of one share was just 18 rupees, which became now in 2020 it became 1574 rupees. So from the 18 rupees the price reached to 1574 rupees. Therefore the return on the investment is around 8744, and Ajanta Pharma in the terms of highest return, it is number one, and they have presence in more than 30 countries with a staff of 7000 people, and in their basket they have more than 150 products, and basically they deal and they manufacture the generic formulations and medicines. So this was the first company, Ajanta Pharmaceutical. And if we see in another way, we can say that if any person had invested around 1 lakh rupees 10 years back in the share of Ajanta Pharma, so the value of that 1 lakh rupees became today it is around 87 lakh rupees. So this was the highest return. So this was the first company, Ajanta Pharma. Now we will see the second one. The second company is Aarti Drugs. Aarti Drugs was founded in year 1984, and they are engaged in the business of manufacturing of number one, generic bulk active ingredients. Second, they manufacture the advanced intermediates and specialty chemicals. And the next we will see the return on the investment. So in Aarti Drug, the investment, the return is around 8200%. And how this happened? In 10 years back the price of one share was around 12 rupees. Now it became in 2020, now it is 984. So the whole journey from 12 rupees to 984 rupees, it all happened in last 10 years only. And Aarti Drug is having the presence in more than 100 countries, and they have around 13 manufacturing units, and they have more than 50, they used to manufacture more than 50 API is active pharmaceutical ingredient, and around 80, more than 80 they used to make more than 80 finished products. So this was the Aarti Drugs second number, and now we will see the third company. The name of a third company is a Netco Pharma, and Netco Pharma was started in year 1984 in Andhra Pradesh, and Natco manufactures the branded and generic dosage forms, bulk active ingredients and intermediates for the Indian and international market. And now we will see the return on the investment in the 10 year of a time. So Natco Pharma gave around 4272% return on the investment. Suppose if anybody invested 1 lakh rupees 10 years before in the Netco Pharma share, then he will get today around 42 lakh rupees. And how this happens? Because 10 years back the price of one share of Netco Pharma was just 22 rupees, and now in 2020 in October the price of one share became 940 rupees. So this was the whole movement in the price. So this was the third company, Netco Pharma, with the return in 10 years around 4200%. So now we will see the fourth one. And before seeing the fourth one, I would say one thing, that according to the NSC India data which I saw, in India only 1.3% people they used to invest in the stock market. And if we see in the United States, There are around 27% people they used to invest in the stocks shares in the stock market. So in India it is to very less, yani people are not much aware, or not, they are not confident, I think. So in the fourth position, the company name is Granules India, and Granules India was founded in 1991 in Hyderabad. And Granules India is a very well-known producer for the API. API is active pharmaceutical ingredients, and the next is PFIs. PFIs is pharmaceutical formulation intermediates, which is the intermediates. These are the products which is used to manufacture any kind of a dosage form or medicines. And the market capital of Granules is around 9,354 crore rupees. And the now we will see the return on the investment in the Granules in the last 10 year. It is around 4,200%. So around 4,200%. How it happened? Again, in the last 10 years back, if we will see, the price of one share was 9 rupees, and now it became 378. So it was a long journey from 9 rupees to 378. And in this whole list, I left the bonus share. If we will add the bonus share, because few companies like Ajanta Pharma and Aarti Drugs, they both gave the bonus share during this period also. So now we will see the last one, that is the NGL Fine Chemical. The name of company is NGL Fine Chemical, and NGL basically caters to various global companies, and they manufacture the product segment. Basically they are the manufacturer of the product segment in the category of API for the animal health and API for the human health. They used to make the intermediates and finished good dosage form also. The NGL's market capitalization is 458 crore. And although this is a small company, but the run is very fast. Their speed and growth and their return on the investment is very good, and it was around 3,386%. And from the 22 rupees, now the share is around 741 rupees. So we can see that in just 10 years of a small time span, the share from the 22 rupees to 741 rupees now, it is too much. So this was the whole 5 companies which I found, and we made this list only on the basis of a return on the investment. In another hand, if we see, there is a lot of big companies according or as in the term of their prescription base, or in a term of their turnovers. There is a lot of big companies like Sun Pharma and Zydus Cadila Cipla. But in the term of if we calculate in term of return, this was the 5 companies: Ajanta Pharma, Aarti Drug, Natco, and Granules, and NGL Fine Chemicals. I'm sure you would be amazed after seeing this information, this interesting facts. So I request you to please subscribe the channel and share the video with your friends and with those people also who used to trade in the stock market. So take care till my next video on any other medicine. So bye bye.